And you was in some drama. This ain't me bashing you. These all receipts on you. You and your ex-husband. You made money off this app. 1 month you was together with him, and this ain't bashing you. This me and being honest. When you was together with him, y'all was making plenty money. And just like my brother who tried to pay me over $30,000, not to be honest with about him and his money taken, over $500,000 my brother took. You and your husband, your ex-husband, okay, they separated. You and your husband made bank. It ain't none of my business now that you ain't in that bankroll to even what's the name, to even ain't none of my problems. The same way he can get online and battle, you could do the same thing. That story is 2 years old. While you was with him, you didn't care that he was taking money from women, showing his body, explicitly making over $60,000 a month off the app, making $25K to $30,000 on the app. You didn't care nothing about them women that was chatting him up and you taking his money. You didn't care nothing about that. Hey, look, you go make your gifts. You go make your money. Don't involve me with your battles and stuff like that. Ain't none of my business, because that same lady that you said came to your house, also the same lady y'all worked together and took his page and was making money off his page. You seem to forget your own story. You forget. You forget. You forget your own business is already on the internet. I don't know why these folks told you to come to me. I'm definitely the wrong person with the memory of an elephant. I'm not bashing you. I'm just telling you, you can go look for yourself. Then there's some SA stuff about children that folks, there's some stuff with you and something about children that's also on the internet that you might want to look into, that these folks found out about you. I don't know what they told you about me. If they going around told you, oh, Pastor Petty's so nice, he do gifts and all that stuff and this and that. I don't know what they told you about me. If it's your first time following me, I don't know what you know about me. The number one thing is honesty. The number two thing is I'm calling out your creator. I call out your creator. You may not like me because you done fell into some story, some storyline or something they done made up. And I'm just not really into that. You know what I mean? Especially if they begging and taking your money. No, I'm not talking about Mama Tot. I'm not talking about Mama Tot. I'm not talking about Mama Tot. But I don't do sympathy. I don't do sympathy. I do no sympathy. I believe that hard work. I believe in hard work. I don't believe in coming on here and telling you something about your life with your kids and how bad it is. Hey, it's difficult. We all go through difficult times. Like my grandma would say, you laid down and had them. You laid down with him or her and had them. You heard that before? Okay. I take that same thing onto the internet. Ain't y'all job to, yeah, baby. Ain't y'all job to get Baby Petty no muffins. Ain't your job. Ain't your job when I'm working hard for me to come on here and tell you how many hours I had to work and my babies is dealing. Ain't none of my, and it's so difficult. Ain't no more bubbles, baby. We all out of bubbles. It's so difficult and I'm going through a hard time because guess what? We all going through a hard time and difficult things that we have to figure out. It's nice that's the storyline. But hey, oh nah, he playing with bubbles. That's just not how I roll. That's just not how I roll. You don't gotta keep coming in here. You don't gotta keep coming in here saying who we talking about. If you new here, the person I'm talking about probably fuming right now and know who I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about. Oh, them folks. Hey, look, them folks was in the comments. Them folks was in the comments. You should have seen them. You should have seen them. Hey, you should have seen them. Ain't none of my business. Hey, don't come in here defending. Hey, don't come in here defending. That's like Megan. That's like Megan Burris and her son got a charge for trying to unalive somebody. That beggar. Huh? Don't come in here trying to defend it. You think folks ain't got no information? You too busy trying to defend. You ain't did no research. You so in love with your creator that you ain't doing no research. You just But don't we come in here trying to defend? Ask Megan Burris. Let's jump to Megan Burris and her son. Ask Megan Burris when she go talking about my charges. Ask her about her son trying to make somebody not on this planet. Huh? Go ask that. Go ask that. Go ask that. Go ask that. So when y'all in that I'ma call it like it is. Because that's on the same side with half paint done. Hey, Mama T, I don't deal in no drama. I don't garner for nobody feelings. If you're going through a difficult time, I believe you should handle that just like every hard worker before this app became a thing. Work hard for your babies. Put in that work. But I don't do no sympathy. I'm sorry. That did upset me. And then you go look at everything and you go look at the backstory as well. When you're both getting money, work hard. But I wasn't bashing you. I wasn't bashing you. I just don't deal in sympathy. And y'all both was making money. Say it to your face. You both was making money. And when he was getting the money from the women, it wasn't no problem. You sat right there while he was getting that money from them. I'm not finna go on those crazy storyline and do this tit for tat. And once again, the same way somebody could afford a lawyer for you, they should afford a place for you if they feel that bad for you. I don't know what they told you about me. I don't know what they told you about me. But I'm the person that don't even want people to give away their money on here. Yeah. So that's not how I roll at all. That's just not how I roll. You have a backstory. You probably need to go clean up Reddit and the internet with all the 2 years ago stuff that they got on you before the separation. Before the separation, you was right on the app while women was talking to him, right in them battles with him, as the women was giving out they IGs and sending him the cash apps. You benefited from that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You benefited. You sat next to him, right next to him, battled right next to him, and made money. I'm gonna keep it a buck. 7K in gifts yesterday. I'm going to keep it a buck. It's too many hard-working women that come to this side and know that I say y'all all going through something. Ain't nobody business. You just work it out. Nah, Reddit ain't baloney. Reddit is actually, they should have told you. They should have really told you. When he took J-Hop $60,000, how there's a video on there and he stole that money, they should have really told you. He go to Reddit. He be on Reddit. That ain't a good idea. That ain't a good idea. All you business on Reddit. You should have. They should have told you he be on Reddit. All your business from 2-3 years ago, all on Reddit. Just because your business on there and you don't like it, just because somebody called you out and put your business on there and now you trying to turn people away from Reddit, that ain't my fault that they put the business out there. They put it out there because they want you called out. They want it to be known and seen. Just because he being a deadbeat don't mean that don't do everything that you have to do as a mother, because there are hundreds of mothers in here that ain't getting on TikTok complaining. Also, you forgot that lady you talked about that y'all worked together. Tell it to your face. Y'all worked together, got his account, and took money. Y'all got money as well. Let's not forget that. That supposed lady that was outside your house. Remember, y'all got money together. You know what I mean? Just had to say that, so it's out there. If you don't like reading, hey, if you don't like reading, ain't none of my business. I love reading. It's fundamental. Reading is fundamental. It'll help you educate yourself. If you don't like reading, you spend a lot of time on reality TV. Listen, and I ain't saying nothing bad about you. Listen, cause yeah, hey, listen. You got money, he got money. You got folks helping you, he got folks helping him. They should have told you. He called out people. They should have told you that from the jump. They fell for your story, is what happened. Why you get mad at me for telling your business? Why you get mad at me for telling when you and that lady worked together to get his page? And took it and was making money. Why you mad at me? Why you mad at me? When this happened a couple years ago when y'all was getting money off his page that y'all stole. Why you get mad at me and then telling me I'm bashing you because I'm over here telling truths? Why they mad at me? I'm just saying, why you mad at me? Not her, him. He had the ladies cash apping him for private pictures. She knew about that when they was together. They can make a lot over in the tens of thousands with them pictures. Hold up. Hey, hold up. They got one of the old ladies protecting. Show is they business, but when you put it on the internet, it's all our business. So when you go and try to garner sympathy from me, I'ma tell it all. You put it out here that he a deadbeat, all this stuff. Let's talk about you too. Let's talk about what you put up with when the money was good. Huh? 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 You want me to talk about him, but shit from 2 years ago? Hell, you better put it all out there. Hell, we gonna put it all out there. That ain't fair. I don't operate I'm a neutral party. I don't take sides. I do not take sides. What? I don't take sides. You came the wrong person. I'm the wrong person. I'm not a side chooser. Hell, not a side chooser. Coming in here, don't be coming in. Got my voice high. Don't be coming in here. He will. Big old Texan will get in the box. Are you sure? Are you sure? That ain't none of our business if she lost her house. That's not none of our business. That's none of our business. We don't deal in sympathy over here. Hey. Yeah, well that ain't none of our business, bro. We don't even do none of that. We don't even do that. We dealing calling out folks that's using some story to get one over you, to get your money, trying to get your money using some sob story. They ain't none of our business. Just like I would tell any one of you, and you know it, if you going through something, what you gonna do? You gonna figure it out for your babies. You ain't gonna be online crying. Is you not? Is you not? You gonna figure it out. You gonna figure it out.
Hey, no, the reason. Hey, Pastor Petty.
Uh-huh.
The reason why I was asking that was because I was actually in her box when I guess she later that night after she had got the eviction notice. The reason why I was asking was because I went in the box, was praying with her, and all this and everything else. She didn't know if it was a 3-day notice, 5-day notice, 24-hour notice, or whatever. And I guess I got played.
They ain't none of your business.
I
If
know.
you got an eviction, is that you gonna come on here and tell somebody? Is that everybody business?
No.
You gonna figure it out, ain't you?
Yep.
They ain't none of our business. Playing folks like that ain't none of our business. Go figure it out. Like everybody else, they gotta figure it out. We all gotta figure it out. Yeah, you gonna stay at the shelter and say, figure it out with your babies, right?
Yep.
You gonna piss me off. Looking for a handout. All right, let me let you down. Thank you.
All right.
Playing with folks' emotions and stuff that done been through stuff like that for real. Playing with folks in their face. Came to the wrong place. It's the wrong place to be talking about something. Oh, I need help. The fuck?
Bishop, I went down a rabbit hole yesterday. They take them dirty scoundrels tried to come for you, girl, yesterday in them comments. I'll fight for my life down there. All my life I had to fight with them. But I went down that rabbit hole and I said, look at them gifting that lady. Y'all got to stop being so soft. And I'm telling y'all, I saw it coming. I said, that lady collected 7K. Now, Mama T, I'm not coming for you. I'm just trying to be nice. If you, I'm an empty nester. If your children are in need, it is in us to nurture and to do what we got to do. I went down this rabbit hole, y'all. Snoop, y'all, thank you. And all the people that love me, thank you for messaging me. Do I believe it's a scam? Yes, that was the good comeback scam right there. Y'all got swindled, bamboozled, hoodwinked, tricked. They've been working together. Ain't no way you gonna let no candy like that walk up out that house. Did y'all see that man? That's Hulk Hogan in the flesh. This is crazy. Pastor,
Played it
did you?
out for you.
Pastor, I went and looked at all of his content. I went to go down this rabbit hole. I was sent a link. They worked together. They still talk. They still. I can't believe y'all. I mean, she made $100, so $100 ain't bad. That's TikTok money. But decrying to play on people's emotions based on you acted as if you were never there. I could hear you in some of the footage. I could hear I could hear he was never by himself.
That's all she was doing is playing on people's emotions to get what she could. I don't understand people. I mean, me myself, I've been to the DV shelter twice in my life. I've got one child, and you do what you got to do for your kids. Like, you don't go on a public platform and give some sob story. You get up, do what you got to do, and move on.
I cannot. Did you? I was fighting for my life yesterday. People was like, "Oh, here come Carmen." I'm like, y'all don't see this. Here, y'all don't. I'm trying to warn y'all because I can't say because I want to see what the individual is going to say.
Yeah.
Y'all like, oh, here go Carmen.
Because they know you
No,
come with facts. They don't like that. They know you gonna shut them down, and that's it.
this I can't, Pastor. You own it. You own it. I'm still down in this rabbit hole because I had to catch my eyes because he's not a bad piece of candy to look at.
He
So,
sell photos. He sell photos and videos. I forgot that. Right next to her, there's a whole thing about him. There's a whole thing about him taking 60K from J Hop when he was supposed to give it back, and she was right there. He sell them.
Wow. See, I've not went down this rabbit hole yet because I don't want to.
don't go down there.
I
Just
My
close it.
sister's a private investigator, so I kind of I don't want to bother her with it, but I'm like I need to know all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
She's still in the house, the matrimonial home.
oh,
Whoever she made people mad. Like she made the people who gifted her, they have turned on her. See, you can't eat and shit at the same place. Does that make sense? Like y'all gifted this lady like 7,000 coins, and I wasn't even emotionally moved. I was more upset. Like I couldn't believe the minions was like, "Oh, here go Carmen, land your plane, da 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 da." And then once Snoop, you reinvented Nick. I mean, I was so happy. I was like, "Okay, let me go down here and check this out." So I went to the page. I looked at Mr. Tex, and I was like, oh my, oh my." Oh my. Then I went and looked at her and I was like, oh, okay, it's making sense now. That's normal. Whenever you get a Chevy and the Chevy doesn't work, you don't get rid of the Chevy. You just put it in the garage and cover it up and you just get you a Maserati. That's what happened, y'all. Bet me $500 right now that any man that loves cars like he loves women, he gonna keep that OG woman. But he gonna hide her and have that Maserati and that Maybach.
Miss Carmen, you said that they still talk?
There's communication lines going there. That is what was shared with me, that they're still communicating.
Okay, when I was in her box the other night when she found out she was getting evicted, she told me right after I prayed with her and all this and everything else, she told me she didn't know where he was at, that he was somewhere in Texas shacked up with some female. That he
How could
didn't
you
want
not know
nothing
where
to
your
do with
baby
his
daddy
kids.
at? How you don't know where your baby daddy
exactly.
at? Y'all gotta think about this. Like are y'all gonna play in each other's face? Like really, I'm gonna drop because I can't believe y'all. How you not gonna know? I know where my baby daddy at. I know where my ex-husband at, and I got a second husband, and I know where the first husband is at. I know where his
Yep.
first wife is. I know where his wife is at. I know how many women he done had since I ain't been with him for 20-something years. Don't play in my face. Come on. I even know where my first boyfriend is. He's unalive. He's gone now. Don't play in my face. Are y'all for real? What man that you don't know that don't get a old Chevy, and when it's done with it, they cover it up. They love that Chevy, right? But they cover that Chevy up. They go out there every night and glycerin it up, but they get that Maserati, they gonna drive it. The man done rebranded himself. That man is that man is some candy to look at, y'all. Women is paying to look at this man.
Oh my God.
And y'all not gonna tell me this man ain't traveling. Listen, on TikTok, it's holism is big, and I'm gonna be quiet. Holism is big on TikTok. I believe women are flying him out. I believe women are taking care of him. I believe that from looking at this man and watching what this man is saying. This man is a predator. He preys on vulnerable women all day. Watch his footage. Go watch watch his videos. And all his
Yep.
shirts is off. He ain't never got a shirt on. What you selling, pimp?
I mean, I guess she just played me for a fool. And I mean, I was in the box praying with her and trying to help with resources and all this.
Joshton was praying. His wife was praying, speaking in tongues. Hundred. Send me $26.99.
I mean, I didn't give her no money. I gave her like maybe one rose. That was about it. But I mean, I just can't believe I got played and I was in a box with somebody praying and all this and everything else. And wow. Yeah, that's who I was praying with that day.
I mean, we can all offer our prayers, but y'all think what Pastor said. Just think about this. Because let me explain to y'all what playing in your face is. I'm not stupid. I'm not, I have intellect. You're not going to sit here and all of a sudden come on here and say, oh my God, I'm about to be, oh. I'm not going to be thinking like that. I got to find somewhere for my children to be. I got to figure out something. I didn't see, I was looking for boxes. I went back because all my lives are recorded. I was like, well, I didn't see no boxes. It looked like everything was still being lived. If you getting ready to be evicted, wouldn't y'all be seeing boxes?
We did. She showed boxes, but I gotta say this. Somebody just said I was in her live and she said she made 15K last month.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I mean, I see some people in the chats. Don't get me wrong. Let me correct what I said. I'm not saying that I regret praying with her. I don't regret praying with her. Yes, I hope she did find a place for her and her kids. It's just, I'm the type of person that if you're going through something, and I'm a mom, I've got an 11-year-old, if I see a mother acting the way that she was acting, I'm going to pray with you. I'm going to do everything I can to try to get resources and all that and everything else. But if she's
Let me correct
making
that. I just
that
want to correct.
kind of money,
Misty made it. Misty made it, not Mama T. My bad.
if she's making that kind of money, she could have gone and got another trailer or another house or apartment or something like that. But
Yes, it's Mama T. Mama T. Um,
not Mama Tot.
Not Mama Todd, Mama T. Mama T, who was on here yesterday. There's footage out there, Pastor, that shows that she collects revenue. Now, I don't know if this is to be true or not, but people messaged me yesterday because they didn't like the comments that were being said about me in the comments. And I said, that's only because they want to silence me because I see the bullshit. I see the bullshit. I see the game, the hustle. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying Texan got a good hustle. And I know y'all learned from him because this man, all his videos, he preys on women. This man never has a shirt on. He's always got shades on. Like, show me your eyes. Like it's too many red flags. And when she started crying yesterday, I was like, well, why she don't know where her baby daddy at? How could you be married to somebody? They were married once, then twice, and you don't know? Why was you comment? Like, I was asking questions, like she said she common law, and now you don't get a divorce if you common law. You just break it off. Like, that was a red flag right there. Now, if you got marriage on paper, yeah. Southern states do recognize common law marriage, right?
Yes,
If you stay with somebody for a certain amount of time, you then become that husband or that wife.
that's
But you don't go to courts and file as if you are officially married. She made it seem like she was officially married and had to do that. Like, she insinuated subliminally like she needed monies to move, court things, and things of that nature, foods for the children subliminally. So the children don't have food. In the great state you in, they don't have SNAP, EBT.
I know in the state of Alabama and the state of Georgia, common law is, I think, 7 years. You have to be with somebody 7 years to get common law. But to actually really get married, you have to go to the courthouse and have a marriage certificate.
Exactly. So common law and marriage certificates are two different entities, and she tried to put it in as if it was one. I can't hear you, Pastor.
Yeah, she told me, the way she was talking to me, I thought they were actually married because she said that he stays on live all the time, but he's not providing for their kids, and one of them is disabled. And I guess that's where she got me at, was playing the mama card. I guess that's where she got me at, because she was acting like he didn't give a crap about his kids. So I thought they were
Well,
really married. I didn't know they were common law
I'm sorry,
married.
Pastor. I'm sorry. Was you about to say something, Bishop? Oh, I know you mad. I know you mad because I was mad. Snoop, I love Snoop. Snoop, I love you. I rock with you, Snoop. And
Hey.
the other people who message me, you know I rock with you. I will never reveal it, but yeah, I'm going back
So
down in the comments.
every
We got
state's
played
different.
yesterday.
Every state's different for common law, just FYI, not that I'm sticking up for her, but in the state of Texas, it's recognized as an actual like marriage. So you have to go through a divorce. So just just putting that out there. Okay, bye.
Okay, I'm gonna drop back down in the comments because I'm pissed off. I can't believe I got lied to and played like that, but I'll be in the comments.
Hey, Petty. Thank you for what you do and putting everybody on blast like you do so gracefully. But I live in Florida. Me and my old man have been together for 10 years. Common law does not exist in Florida. And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday's live, she said she was in Florida. Correct? Common law does not exist here. Just wanted to put that out there. Have a nice day and continue doing what you're doing, honey.
Hey everybody, good afternoon. So I'm seeing a lot of comments about like where's receipts, show receipts. Well, before I was on like Drama Talk and Messy Talk, I had a larger account that was really into Battle Talk, and I was on that platform a lot. So I've seen a lot of the battling going on. So, what I would encourage everybody to do is your own research. I'm sure that there's YouTube videos. I'm sure that you can pull up when the whole thing went down with J Hop and Texan when he um, took that money. Because sometimes Pancake would get inebriated and tell it all and tell everything that went down. So I would just encourage you, go to Reddit, go to YouTube, go down your own rabbit hole because you will find your own receipts. Do your own research. Quit giving your money to people on this app and do your own research. I encourage that out of everybody. Yeah, they've worked it out since then, Abby, but it was a big controversy back in the day. It was very big. It was a big fallout for them for quite a while. It involved a lot of money. So yes, please do your own research. Okay, dropping down.
I'm about to find this damn video. Because the dude who made the video did a wonderful damn job. Fucking playing with me. Let me find that video. It's a video on here. There's a video on here. It's a very. There's a video on. I'ma find that mother. I'ma find it. They have a whole damn thing between them and they made up drama. They got a whole thing, man. Trying to get. Me. Hold on, it's Jeremiah, aka. Every damn daily. I say, no,
One.
no.
Syria. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't care. I'm already pissed off. I'm
Good.
already mad. We are broke. We have no money. And I'm already broke. I'm broke. I'm upset. And you coming over here every day asking the same thing. Allah Akbar. No. You know what that means. Assalamualaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum. No, 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 no. No. Stop trying to force it, dude. It's never going to change. Cry. I'm not, no. Stop. Every day. Every day he always come over here. And then yesterday he looked at me with a smug, mean look. Because I said, no, yesterday he had an attitude. Now he want to come today and try to act all happy and stuff. Please. Yesterday he looked at me so mean, wanted me not to be here. Looking at me with that attitude on his face. Gonna get mad.
He was going through all his shit where he was beating on women or abusive to women. I had his back because it was hearsay. There was no proof. Just like that fat cunt, everything she has posted has been hearsay, and none of it's been proven. None of it. But him.
But they don't talk. But they don't talk. And he talking about her. But they don't talk. Can't find him. Yeah. Can't find him. They don't talk though. They don't talk. What? What is this one? Whole series of the Daily Raking.
Where's my team? P.AME.C, what's going on?
They do
I'm
say
sorry,
they come with the
Dustin. I'm
toolbox.
sorry, man.
It's keeping them coming with the toolboxes. 46 new messages. I can't read them all.
That's embarrassing. I'm sorry, dude.
We don't go on Reddit. Hell, y'all need to, that's the first thing you probably need to do in the morning. Go on Reddit, see what they talking about. Man, hey, somebody help me out. It's a dude. Help me out. You gonna know the video. It's a dude talking about the recycled money and why he would take the money. Why he would have took the coins too. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Tell me you know what I'm talking about. He did it very elegantly. Please tell me you know this. Please tell me you know this video I'm talking about. No. There's a video that this dude did, a creator. And he was talking about, he did a video showing how they make money. And he said, well, if you think I was going to give back the money, I would have did the same thing. I would have took the money too. Who is Facts Not Feelings? Is that him? Let me go look. Let me look. Let me get that. Let me get that. If that's him, that's the one I'm talking about. That might be him. That's not. Nah, he got hair. He look like Tom Green. He look like Tom Green. You know what I'm talking about? He stolen valor? His name's Zachary Jackson? Whoa, he stolen valor? Damn. Is this him? This might be the guy. Yeah, this is him. This the guy. Wow. But he stolen valor though? Dang. I didn't know that. I gotta go to the video though. He did a video. I'm on his page now. I didn't know he was stolen valor. Damn. Cuz stolen valor? Dang, cuz. Oh, here we go. This the video. Had over 300 likes.
So this guy, Big Ol' Texan, who's always in the rankings, showed off his earnings from last month. Basically, in June, he brought in a little over $100,000, and he withdrew $99,751. Now, from what I gathered, he's been complaining a lot because he doesn't have that much money, and from what I gathered, it's because he's having to give most of his earnings back to other people as part of some type of arrangement they all have.
Facts over
Moving on, let me
feelings
just
is
say
stolen
this.
valor. Okay.
This right here, this is a huge tax liability right here. This, unless you get a creative CPA who's gonna really bend some rules, this is a tax nightmare. TikTok's gonna send a 1099 for this amount here, and it's up to you to prove that this amount here was all spent on tax deductible things. And returning money to other creators isn't tax deductible. We can talk about that later.
Got it.
Most recently, he was complaining about a guy named J-Hop. He claims he gave like $60,000 to this month, and J-Hop didn't return the favor.
Drop $1 million coins for you over the last 2 weeks. You sent me a Zeus?
Unbelievable. You sent a guy millions of coins. All he sends back is a Zeus. That's crazy. I don't even know what a Zeus is. If you're giving with the expectation of receiving, is that really giving? I don't think it is. I think it's a little bit deeper than that. I think they just do this to keep each other.
Whoa. Facts over feelings? Hey, if you want to get in the box, facts over feelings, I have you. They gave me some prominent information on you. If you want to play. If you want to play, we can play. I can play, we can play. Hey, if you want, hey, yo. Hey, that's why I don't never get no time. This is the reason I never give you a time. Now, that's Zach. He not stolen valor. I will never ever tell you what time I'm coming on, because you never know what information I got that I remember stuff and was looking over stuff. Yes, that's Zach. And I know stuff about you and your family. I never, because when that tea on you get the going, and you don't know about it, and somebody have to DM you and say, "Oh, Patty's talking about you. Patty talking about you." When you get that DM, and you're like, "What?" And you caught off guard because you hear the receipt, and you caught all the way off. Like, whoa. Yesterday we was good. We was good. Nah, you should have told everything. Oh, you running for office? You get them DMs? Oh, he talking about you, girl. Girl, he talking about you. He putting your business out. He putting your business out. Girl, I didn't know that about you. I didn't know you did that a few years ago. Oh my God. You did that? Your man did that? Your husband did that? Oh my God. Why we didn't know about that? Because you just now start following them. You just now start following them. Got my ass heated today. Got my ass. Let's listen to the rest of this dang video.
At the number one spot. If it was me and someone was like, "Here's some coins so you can get on top, and then when it's my turn, you need to give them back," I would just be like, "Okay," and then I wouldn't give the coins back because you'll get $70,000-$80,000 or be friends with you. Yeah, I'm picking the money, and you could dislike me for that, but I don't care. So this guy, Big Ol' Texan, who's always in the rankings, showed off his earnings from last month.
$2. $2 damn dollars. $2,000. No, ma'am. Y'all ain't gonna be coming over here trying to use these folks. You tried me. You tried me, dog. You tried me. You tried to get you some new folks on your bandwagon so you can make some new money. You tried me. You tried me. I'm calling it out before we even get there. And you can dislike me, You can do whatever you want when it comes to me. I ain't about that life. I ain't about taking from these folks for saying let's go. I ain't about taking for these folks. These folks come for the entertainment, infotainment, and that's all I'm here for, is to be honest with them and give them what they want. I'll be danged if I run up some gifts on them for just because $100,000, $100,000, and you ain't got no money. $100,000 in a month. You folks need to take a budgeting class. Ain't no way I would even get $1,000 and not know how to invest it into a capital gains account, into a basic 0.1%, 6% CD, into a savings account with 1.3 interest, getting me some pennies off my dollar. I'm gonna get me some money back off my money. I'm gonna put some money back in my pocket. You gonna pay me to hold my money. Ain't no way you get money and as soon as you get it, you spend it out the door. You spend it out the door. You spend too much time dreaming about things you gonna spend money on. There you go, get you a bond. Go to one of them credit unions where their interest rate might be 4, 5, 6%. Navy Federal, on them bonds, on them CDs. You never know what the credit unions got when you